And they say that we fell into time, into physicality. They say, the Andromedans say, that many of the other extraterrestrial races are fascinated by what it is we know, that we have locked up inside of us. Because we have already evolved to that level and then have come back to start all over again. They don't have access to this, what they think we know, what apparently is locked up inside of us. Not only that, but apparently we specifically chose this physicality because of the vibration that we held, because of the primate and human, because the physicality was able to hold such an extreme of emotions that we chose this physicality. And when you couple that with the idea that this physicality is also made up of 22 races, one of which includes the Andromedan race, they say we're royalty. They say that every single one of you is royalty on this planet. That you are royalty. And that many of the other extraterrestrial races, particularly the benevolent ones, acknowledge this because of the fact that we are spirit and we have these genetics inside of us. The dark ones, which include the gray men and others, they see us as beasts because of the primate. How can we allow this to surpass us? And this is why the constant genetic and mental manipulation. And in talking with Jay-Z, like she was saying earlier, we talk different ways, but we're really, in many respects, saying the same thing. They're concerned that once we move out of our prison of third density, that we will radically change everything. I don't know about you, but I need a change. Oh, God, I'm so burned out. I want to go home. The Andromedans told me that the reason that I am one of 4 contactees, apparently there will be more added in the very near future, and I hope that some of that has to do with my griping. I've bitched and moaned and everything else. It's just impossible. There's just not enough people. That there will be more, and those that will be contacted, the reason I and the other 3 were chosen, I guess, in the first round, is because that apparently when they were here, they had a colony 62,300 years ago. It's an approximation. They were here for only 65 years, that I was one of them that was here. That's how I got here. Okay? And there was a battle, and they were chased out of here. And I was killed in that. So, when I write this number on the board, 62,000, that's a large number to me. And I know it's linear time, and I know it feels like it was just yesterday, but I know that I'm from another place. And all of you are. Your souls were not born and hatched here. I can tell you that. We've all come from someplace else. They say that our universe, what we know is our universe, if we were to put it in our linear time, is a 21 trillion-year-old holograph. They also say that there are 100 trillion galaxies total in this, which we call our universe. That's including the other dimensions. 100 trillion. And some people still don't think there's life out there. I don't know what to do with folks like that, you know. I have some really good friends that I work with that are, you know, very, very good people. They're very awesome people, full of integrity. But they are convinced that there's going to be a rapture and they don't have to do anything but just wait. And God, that pisses me off. I mean, there's so much work to do and you're just going to sit on your butt and wait? Suppose he changes his mind, I said to one guy. He goes, oh, he couldn't do that. I said, is he God? Well, yeah. Well, then he could, you know? Oh, God, I'm so frustrated. I feel the pressure of things starting to get tighter and smaller. And it's really great to see this. I was very disillusioned last weekend, and I had basically told my wife, Carla, I said, that's it. I'm fed up. I've had it. You know, I even thought about not coming because I was just so burned out. Well, you know, folks, it isn't easy walking these two worlds. You know, right? I forgot who I was talking to. You know, there are times that when I go out for walks at night and I try to call them down and they don't always come. And you know, I look at my son and I look at my wife and I'm like, you know, do I need to put all my energy into this? And can I do both or what? And there are times I truly wrestle with, you know, where it is I want to be. Because the two realities are so extreme. You know, I mean, when I go up with them, I am so free, I can't even put it into words. And when I come back here, it's just like, you know, there's the phone bill, the electric bill, the gas bill, the car payments, the insurance, baby diapers, you know, formula, goat's milk, you know, all these little things, you know. And I say to myself, God, you know, they really got the right idea. They keep it real simple, you know, and all their energy goes into creating themselves. They're not distracted by all this other stuff. And I wrestle with that a lot. And I haven't come to a conclusion yet. I'll keep you posted. Okay, I want to read you something else that was from Phaseus. This was given on 6/5 of 96. The most necessary action now for all of you who are aware is to do what you are capable of to illuminate your degenerated societies. Consciousness is your scale. It always provides balance, which does not fail. It speaks to those and tells them what to do and what not to do, to one or all beings who choose to be evolved. The administrators of your governments are responsible for professional order, not your moral codes of order. The key to your happiness, Terrans, is in the hands of your own consciousness. We have perceived that you Terrans have arranged your lives not according to yourselves, but according to others. Your disappointments are due to this fact. This kind of conduct of yours is what is limiting your races. Each one of you is a free soul, a free consciousness. No one is the servant or slave of anyone else, though the hidden ones would trick you to believe otherwise. Mutual respect is imperative for a healed planetary race. Help is being extended to you if you so want it, because of our genetic lineage to your races. We would like to be with you during your difficult times, and we are right on the edge of that.